principal and superintendent for always supporting the arts and what we do down here. It means the world, and thank you to the custodians for cleaning up after us and letting us stay late. And thank you to the parents for letting your kids come home late or picking your kids up late. And thank you to my dad for being my biggest supporter. Without further ado, here is Almost Maine. Pete,
What?
I'm having a great time, Pete.
I'm glad, Jeanette.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
And the stars are just, I never knew you knew all that stuff. I mean, all this time,
Well,
I never
my
knew
dad
you
taught
knew
me.
all that. Pete,
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, are you cold?
No,
Do you
no,
want to go
no,
with
no,
me?
no, no, no. I just want to sit like this, close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice being close. I mean, I can think of other ways of being close to you, but that's not like this. This kind of close. Right next to you. You know, right now, I think I'm just about as close to you as I could possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're not really close to me at all. You're actually about as far away from me as you could possibly be. I mean, if you think about it, technically, if you're assuming the world is round, like a ball, like a snowball, then the farthest away you can be from somebody is if you're sitting right next to them. See, if I'm here and you're here, then that's far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer. And closer. And closer and closer and closer. Closer. And closer. And closer.
Sweet summer air, like the wind in the trees. And you burned me at ease, and then you threw me off. No, my dear, this is not what you think. I was gone long before I cried. No, my darling, you're not in the wrong. You're just singing out this song till the end. Just the same, I'm going back to my place of birth.
Hello.
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed and I saw you from my window. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no, I'm just here to see the Northern Lights.
Okay, it's just, it's awful late and you're in my yard.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'll only be here tonight to see them, the Northern Lights, and then I'll be gone. Hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You pitched a tent
So I
in
have
my
a place
yard.
to sleep after I see them. I hope you don't mind.
Well, it's not that
Do you mind?
No, I don't know
Oh
if
no,
I
I think you do.
No, it's not that I mind.
You do. I'm sorry. I didn't think you would. I didn't think. You see, it says in your brochure
My brochure?
that people from Maine wouldn't mind. It says that people from Maine are different, that they live life the way life should be, and that in the tradition of their brethren from rural northern climes like Scandinavia, they'll let people who are complete strangers, like hikers and bikers and cross-country skiers, just camp out in their yards for free if they need to. They'll just let you. I'm a hiker. Is it true?
Well,
That they'll just let someone stay in their yard if they need to? Because I need to camp out. Because I'm where I need to be. This is the furthest I've ever traveled before. I'm from a part of the country that's a little closer to things. Never been this far north before, or east. And did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's only attached to one other state? It is! It feels like the end of the world here, and here I am at the end of the world. And I have no place to go, so I was counting on staying here. Unless it's not true. I mean, is it true?
Well.
Would you let a hiker who was where she needed to be camp out for free?
Well.
I mean, if a person really needed to.
Well.
really needed to.
well, if a person really needed to, sure, but
I'm so glad. Thank you. Oh, gosh. I need that.
Oh, here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so you're just looking for a place to see the Northern Lights from.
Yeah, just tonight.
Well, you know you might not see them tonight, because you never
Oh,
really
no.
know.
I'll see them tonight. Because I'm in a good place. Your latitude is good. And this is the perfect time for it, too. Solar activity is at an 11-year peak. Everything's in order. And, boy, you have a good sky for it. There's lots of sky here.
Used to be a potato farm.
I was gonna say, no trees. And it's flat. Makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So you're a farmer?
No, used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
Fix things.
Oh.
What?
You're not a lobster man.
No.
Well, I guess I just thought that everyone from Maine was a lobster man. And they talked in that funny way like they do in Maine, and you don't talk like that.
No, you're not down east. You're up north, and this is how we talk up north, pretty much.
Oh.
Plus, ocean's a couple hundred miles that way. It'd be an awful long ride to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay. I've had a bad enough time of things lately not to be given a bad time here, and
Oh.
Oh.
Boy. I'm sorry, I think I love you. Yeah, I saw you from my window and I love you.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, but there's something that I think you should know. I'm not here for that.
Oh, no, I didn't think you were.
I'm here to pay my respects. To my husband?
Oh.
Yeah. My husband. Wes. I just wanted to say goodbye to him because He died recently. On Tuesday, actually. And the Northern Lights, did you know this? The Northern Lights are really the torches that the recently departed carry with them so they can find their way to heaven. And see, it takes 3 days for a soul to find its way home to heaven. And this is Friday. This is the 3rd day. So you see, I will see them, the Northern Lights, because they're him. He'll be carrying one of the torches. And I just didn't leave things well with him, so I was hoping that I could come here and apologize and not be bothered, but what you did there just a second ago, that bothered me, I think, so maybe I should just go and find another driver.
No, I'm sorry if I behaved in a way I shouldn't have.
No, I really think
No, I really don't know what happened.
Well, I do. I know what happened.
I'm not the kind of person to do things like that. Please, don't go. Just do what you need to do, and I won't bother you. Maybe just consider what I did a very warm Maine welcome.
All right. My name's Glory.
I'm East.
Huh?
For Easton. You want to sit? It's the name of the town, a couple miles that way, where I was born. There was a mess up on the birth certificate. A son, Easton, born on the 6th day of January, 1991, in the town of Matthew, Maine, instead of the other way around.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
So, Easton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove by there on my way here, and by the way, where is here? I couldn't find it on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unorganized territory. Township 13, Range 7. It's not going to be on your map, because it's not an actual town, technically.
What do you mean?
See, to be a town, you gotta get organized, and we never got around to getting organized, so we're just almost.
Oh.
What? What's wrong?
My heart.
What? Are you
I
okay?
can't find my heart.
What?
You have my heart.
Hi.
It's in that bag.
Oh.
Please give it to me. I
Okay,
need that.
okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, did you just say that your heart is in that bag? Is that what you just said, that your
Yes.
heart? It's heavy.
Yeah.
Why is it in that bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
It's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah. He went away
Oh.
with someone else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And when he did that, I felt like my heart would break. And that's exactly what it did. It broke. Hardened up and cracked in two. Hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I got there, they told me they were going to have to take it out. When they did, they dropped it on the floor, and it shattered into 19 pieces. Slate. It turned to slate.
It's great for roofing. Wait a second, how do you breathe? If your heart is in that bag, how are you alive?
Artificial.
Really?
Yeah, because my real one's broken.
Then why do you carry it around with you?
It's my heart.
But it's broken.
Yeah?
Because your husband left you.
Yeah.
Well, why are you paying respects to him if he left you?
Because that's what you do when a person dies. You pay them respect.
But he left you.
Yes,
And
but...
it seems to me that a man who leaves somebody doesn't deserve any respect.
Well, I just didn't leave things well with him.
What do you mean?
And I need to apologize.
But he left you.
I know, but...
What? Why?
Because...
Because why?
Because I killed him! And I feel like I should apologize. You see, he had just come to visit me from when I was in recovery from when they put my artificial heart in. I was almost better. I was about to go home, actually, when he told me that he wanted me back. And I said, Wes, I have a new heart now. I'm sorry, but it doesn't want you back. And that just killed him.
Oh, but it didn't kill him. You didn't kill him.
Yes, I did. Because he was so upset and then my new heart didn't want him back that he just tore right out of the hospital. And there was an ambulance that was coming back for an emergency and didn't see him and just took him right out. And if I'd been able to take him back, then he wouldn't have torn out of there like that.
Lori.
And he would have been taken out like that. So I just feel like for closure, the right thing to do is just... Please don't do that anymore.
Why? I love you.
Don't! Because I won't be able to love you back. I have a heart that can pump blood, but that's it. The one that does the other stuff is broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Please let me
No,
have
it's
this.
mine.
I can fix it. Lori.
Please give it back to me.
But it's broken.
Please.
It's no good like
It's
this.
my heart, East.
Yes. It is. And I believe I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. It's what I do.
Oh, they're so beautiful, East. Wes! Sorry, Wes. I'm so sorry. Hello, East.
I'll be seeing you. This heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun.
Sandrine.
Jimmy!
Hey!
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 Hey! Oh! Hey!
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Great.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
You look great.
Oh!
You do. You look so great.
Thanks.
So pretty. So pretty.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Here. Have a seat.
Oh, Jimmy, I can't.
But I haven't seen you in, well, months.
Yeah.
And months and months and months and months and months and months. How does that happen? Live in the same town as someone, never see him.
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since that night before that morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah, I really should
You
explain.
two tucked away in the corner over here. Lucky I found ya. Is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
Sure.
No, we're not
well,
together.
We could.
We're all
Well,
set.
maybe
All
we-
set.
Yeah.
All right, Well, holler if you need anything.
Okay.
No, really, you gotta holler. It's busy up front.
Okay.
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 So, you here with anybody, or?
Yeah, the girls.
Oh.
We're, girls' night. We're in the front. Actually, I just had to use the restroom, so I really should get back to them.
Oh, but I haven't seen you. Those have been without you for a minute or two. So, what's been... Here. What's been going on? What you been up to?
Well,
You're not over Dad's business?
yeah, I heard that.
I run it now.
Heard that.
Running the business.
Congratulations,
Running the whole
good for
show.
you.
The whole shebang. Thanks. We still do heating and cooling.
Really?
I have expanded too. We do rugs now. We shampoo them.
Oh.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm on call a lot. Weekends, holidays, you name it. Because, you know, your heat goes, people die, it's serious. Yeah. Like I do Thanksgiving, Christmas. I let the guys who work for me, like East, comes the person times. I let them have the day off, taking me with their families, since I'm all alone this year.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. I mean, my brother's Cam, stay out of town.
Right.
Mom and Dad retired, headed south.
Yeah, I heard that.
Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah, winters there are a lot easier. And then, I don't know if you heard, but then Spot went and died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. So, like I was saying, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. So I was wondering, want to come over? It'd be fun. Catch up, hang
And
out.
I forgot to tell you. Don't forget, Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drink free if you're sad. So if you're sad, or you two little lovebirds are ready for another couple of buds or something, you just let me know, all right?
No,
Okay.
we're... Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you say? Want to come over for fun?
No, Jimmy, I can't. I gotta get back with the girls.
Nah.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, I gotta. Cause see, gosh, this is something I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but there's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good for you. Getting yourself out there again.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Well, actually, Jimmy, it's more than just me getting myself out there again and moving on. This is my bachelorette party. I'm getting married.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... Thought you said you weren't gonna do that. Get married. Thought it wasn't for you. Told me. Guess it just wasn't for you with me. So who's the lucky guy?
Martin LaFerriere, you know him,
The ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's a legend, legendary. I mean, if you're lost on a mountain in Maine, he's the guy you want looking for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're lost out there in this big bad northern world, Martin LaFerriere is the guy I've got there to find you.
Yeah.
And he found you.
Yeah, I'm really sorry I never told you. I thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear, they don't. And I gotta be honest with you. That's not something I would want to hear. So, when's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Well then. Hey!
What are you doing?
Getting our waitress. She said holler. Hey! What's her name again?
I don't know. She's new here.
Hey!
What are you doing?
We gotta celebrate. You got found. And you deserve it. He's quite a guy.
Jimmy.
And so are you.
Oh, Jimmy.
Hey!
Oh, Jimmy, what is that?
What?
That.
Oh, nothing. Tattoo. Hey!
What?
Tattoo. Hey!
When did you get that?
After you left.
Oh,
Hey!
Jimmy,
Hey!
what is it of? What does it say?
Nothing.
Jimmy!
Hey!
What does it say?
Hey!
What is it?
Hey! Oh, no.
Villian. Who's Villian?
Villain. To say villain.
What?
It's supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain. It says Villian.
I know I spelled it wrong.
What?
They spelled it wrong. It says villain, but it's supposed to say villain.
Why is it supposed to say villain? Why would you want a tattoo that says villain?
'Cause.
'Cause why?
Just 'cause.
Just 'cause why?
Just 'cause. When a guy's got a girl like you, well, I just think that losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you away is...
Jimmy, you didn't drive me away.
It's just plain criminal. It's criminal. It's villainy. And it should be punished. So I punish myself. I marked myself a villain so girls would stay away. So I'd never have to go through what I went through with you again. Can I kiss you?
No. You can get that undone, you know?
Yeah.
I got ahead.
Yeah. Hey. I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey, sorry, you were waving me down. I saw you. It's just so busy up front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drink beer if you're glad, because those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to fight my way to find you. But I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do for you? Another bud?
I'm okay. I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, pal. Well, remember, like I said, Moose Patty special. Drink free if you're sad. Okay? Just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Let me know. Because I know from sad and you're looking pretty sad. Okay. Well, my name's Villian if you need anything.
Villian?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I just would like another bud.
All right.
Villian?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found me.
Aw, I'm glad you found me. That's adorable. Aw.
Why does the rain
Ow! Damn it.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. Okay?
Yeah.
You're not. I just smashed you with an ironing board. I wasn't even looking. Are you hurt?
No.
You must be. I just smashed you. Where did I get you?
In the head.
In the head? Oh, come here. Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board. I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, jeez, I'm pro. What the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
You're talking loopy. Listen, you're going on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I'd knock the sense right out of you.
No.
I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You just took a good shot right to the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt your head, because see, ironing boards aren't on my list of things that can hurt you.
What is...
Plus, there's no blood or discoloration
Well,
from
you
where I
can
got
be hurt
hit,
and
so-
not be bleeding or bruised.
And my list is pretty reliable, because my brother Paul's helping me make it, and I can prove it to you. See, I bet if I hit this ironing board like this and hit you with it, it wouldn't hurt you, see?
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, I'm so
Why
sorry!
did you do that?
See, that hurt?
God.
It did, didn't it?
Ow.
I'm so sorry, I didn't think it would, because see, ironing boards aren't on my list of things that can hurt you. But gosh, maybe they should be on my list, because
What are you talking about?
I have a list of things that can hurt you, and ironing boards aren't on it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me,
Yeah,
so you should add it to your list.
yeah. Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at your head and wallops you with it, yes.
Well, it's not. I have a list of things to be afraid of, too, and ironing boards aren't on this list either.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
No.
No.
But they can hurt you,
Yeah.
so I should be afraid of them.
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them.
Right.
But they can hurt
Well,
me.
if they're used the way you used it, yeah.
Oh. So they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Paul says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear them.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
This business of learning what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of and what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay? You're just
Oh
going
yeah,
on
I
about crazy
congenital
stuff.
analgesia, he thinks.
What?
Congenital analgesia.
Who thinks?
My brother Paul. Some people call it hereditary sensory neuropathy type 4, but it just means I can't feel pain. You can hit me if you wanted to, see?
No.
See?
Ow!
See?
Ow!
Go ahead.
No!
Come on.
No!
Come on.
No!
Okay. You don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. Most people just go away when I tell them about myself. My brother Paul says I just shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them. So I've recently put myself on my list of things to be afraid of.
Oh my gosh, I am
You
so
hit me.
sorry.
Most
I
people
just
go away
want
when you
to.
hit me.
Well, I had to see what would happen, but are you okay?
Yeah, I don't
Can't feel pain, of course. You're okay, but are you sure?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Listen, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But
Trust me. There are things that can hurt you that make you bruised and bloody, and there are things that can hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody. And they all hurt. I'm Marvelyn.
I'm Steve. I live on the 3rd floor, room 11.
I live with my boyfriend, Eric. I love him very much.
Yeah, I saw you move in.
Yeah, our roof collapsed from all the snow in December, so we're just here until we can get our feet back on the ground.
Oh, well that's good. That's what Ma Dudley says her boarding house is. A place where people can stay until they get their feet back on the ground. My brother Paul says we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do that than others.
yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang. Right below you.
Oh, sorry about that. We're going through a rough patch. Happens. Sorry. What's it like
What?
to not feel pain?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't know. I don't really feel.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors. They're immature, my brother Paul
Wait,
says.
how
and
does he
because-
know that?
Oh, he reads.
But-
And because they're immature, my development as a human being has been stunted, he says.
But-
he teaches me what hurts, though.
Why?
So I won't ruin myself. I need to know what hurts, so I know when to be afraid. See, my mind doesn't know when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what being hurt is. So I have to memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
And I have to memorize what to be afraid of. Things like guns, and bears, and knives, and fire, and fear. I should fear fear itself. And pretty girls.
Pretty girls?
Yeah.
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Well, because my brother Paul says they can hurt you because they make you love them.
What?
And that's something I'm supposed to be afraid of too, love. But Paul says I'm really lucky because I'll probably never have to deal with love. Because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities as a result of the congenital analgesia.
Wait. What do you mean you're never gonna have to deal with love? Why?
Because I'm never going to know what it feels
Well,
like.
how does he know that?
Because it
It
hurts.
shouldn't.
Plus, I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
You know what? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Yeah. You are. I'm so sorry I did that. It's just... You're just very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend and you love him very much.
Yes, I do. And yes, I do.
And you just kissed me.
Yes, I did.
And it's Friday night and you're doing your laundry.
Yes, I am.
And people who are in love with each other, they don't kiss other people and do their laundry on Friday nights. I've learned that. People who are in love with each other, they go to the moose patio on Friday nights. Or they go dancing together. Or they go skating and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I don't think that's love. What you and your boyfriend
I've been
have?
down here longer than I said I'd be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Do you love very much?
Yes.
Even though you just kissed me?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to talk to my brother Paul about
No,
this.
stop. Talk to your brother Paul about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
Whatever he's teaching you, tell him to stop. What he's teaching you isn't something you want to know.
But I have to learn from
Listen, I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You need to see a doctor and not have your brother read whatever it is he reads.
What?
You know what? I gotta go.
Right. You gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would. That's what people do.
It's just, I told you, Eric doesn't like it if...
Your boyfriend?
Yes, he doesn't like it if I'm down here longer than I said I'd be. And I've been down here longer than...
Ow!
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Ow!
I can't believe I just did that to you again.
Ow!
Wait, what did you say?
Ow.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear.
Oh, how you linger on.
Still craving your kiss.
How you crave my kiss.
Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear.
Lendl! Lendl! Lendl!
Okay, Gail, I'm coming.
Lendl!
Cheese and Crow, Gail, I'm coming. What's the
Lendl,
matter? What's going on? What?
I want it back.
What?
I want it back.
What do you want back?
All the love I gave to you, I want it back.
What?
Now!
I don't understand.
I've got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave to me, I've got it in the car.
What are you talking about?
I don't want it anymore.
Why?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done. I've decided. And so I brought all the love you gave to me, and I'm bringing it back to you. It's the right thing to do. I've got yours in the car.
You said...
I can get it for you, or you can go get it.
Well, I don't want it back. I don't need it.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with all of it now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances,
Under what
it doesn't seem right for me
circumstances?
to keep it.
I
So
don't
I'm just gonna
understand.
give it
What-
back.
What are you doing?
I told you, I'm getting all the love you gave to me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, I don't know if I want it anymore. Whoa. Help.
Nope. I got it. It's not heavy. There you go.
And this is...
All the love you gave me? Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yep.
A whole lot.
Yep.
Wow. What the heck am I gonna do with all this? I mean, I don't know if I have room.
Well, I guess you'll have to find a place for it now, won't you? And now, I think it's only fair for you to give me mine back because I want it back. The love I gave to you,
Yeah?
I want it back. So, go get it. Lendl, go get it. Please. Now!
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
There is no way, that is not. Is that really all the love I gave you?
It's all I could find.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's going on
I
here?
told you, we're done!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because when I asked you if you ever thought we were going to get married, remember when I asked you that? In December? it was snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I asked you that, you got so quiet. And everyone said that right there. Should have told me everything. Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn.
Marvelyn said that. Like
yes,
she's
Marvelyn
an
said
expert.
that. How quiet you got was all I needed to know. And she's right. You don't love me.
But, Gail,
And I've
no.
been trying to fix that. I've tried to make you love me by giving you every bit of love I have. And now I don't have any love for me left, and that's not good for a person. And that's why I want all the love I gave to you back, because I want to bring it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
What things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are. You!
Me?
Yes, you are the things in this town I need to get away from, because I have to think and start over. And so all the love I gave to you, I want it back in case I need it, because I can't very well go around giving your love, because that's all I have right now is the love you gave me. I can't very well go around giving your love to other guys, because that just doesn't seem right.
There are other guys?
No, not yet, but I'm assuming there will be. Think that since I know now that you're not ready to do what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time, I think we're gonna be done.
Why?
And so I think the best thing we can do now is just return the love we gave to each other and call it Oh, Jesus, bro, is that really all the love I gave to you, Lindell? I mean, I thought I gave you more than that. I mean, what kind of person am I if this is all the... I know I gave you more than that, Lindell. I know it. Did you lose it?
What?
Did you lose it, Lindell? I know I gave you more than that. I think you're pulling something on me. This is not
I'm not pulling something on you. I wouldn't do that to you. I think, gosh, I think maybe you should just take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later.
Lindell. Lindell. Lindell? What is this? This isn't all the love I gave to you. Lindell, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail.
What?
It's a ring.
This is not. Lindell, this is a ring! Is this a ring? A ring that you give to someone you've been with for quite a long time when you want to let them know that you're ready to do what comes next for people who've been together for quite a long time?
Yep.
Oh. But all the love I gave to you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
But-
It's right there. It is right there. There is so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
Over the 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me so much that I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed. I asked my dad if he had any ideas what to do with it, and he said, "Did you get her a ring yet?" I said no. And he said, "Get her one. It's time." When there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place that you can put it. He said it'd all fit, and he was right. That thing's a lot bigger than it looks. So, there it is. All the love you gave to me, just not in the same form as when you gave it.
Yeah.
Do you still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Well, then take it.
Thank you. Can I keep all that?
It's yours.
Lindell, you didn't have to get me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
Yes, I did. It was time, and it's on.
It's very beautiful. Lindell, I'm so sorry. It's a Friday night and I was sitting home all alone. We didn't even go out or anything, and I just started thinking that that's just not right. And
about a quarter till 3. I'm sitting here talking with my baby over cigarettes and coffee. And to tell you that, dog, I've been so satisfied. Honey, since I've met you, baby, since I've met you, oh, baby, since that I've been around. Lord, good-looking girls out there.
Alright, so now it's intermission, so you can use the bathroom, get some water, it's locked, it's hot in here, so
They said you'd gone and done it. Words told me you'd given in. So I took it at last to walking, just to ease my troubled feet. As a ghostly aspiration, you settled into my dreams.
I believe you, Dean. I'm just saying.
It was bad,
No,
Shell.
no, I
Bad.
hear you. But
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
you're
trying
not
to
listening
no,
to me. Like,
no, you're not listening.
like real
because-
bad, like historical
Because I'm
bad.
trying to tell you that I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
It was pretty bad, Dina.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
He told me he didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Todd told me he didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
Todd Dunleavy told you he didn't like the way.
Yeah.
When?
When he picked me up, I got in his truck, we were backing out of the driveway, and all of a sudden, he starts breathing hard, starts hyper
Ventilating.
Ventilating, yeah. And he stops, and he got out of the truck and said he's sorry, but he couldn't go out with me because he didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What, never has? When did he smell you before?
I don't know, around. And anyway, he said he thought he was going to be able to overlook it the way I smelled, but that wasn't going to be possible after all because he couldn't breathe. Something about allergic.
Allergic.
And he said it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was something about the women and the lengths
What's
we
the
go
women?
to. Yeah, and the lengths
What
we
the
go
lengths
to
we go
smell
to?
nice. And he said whatever it is I use to smell nice
Oh, your
just
perfume.
doesn't smell very nice to him. No offense. He slammed the door on me, left me sitting right there in my driveway in his truck.
Because he didn't like the way you smelled?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't even use the kind of
No,
scent, do you?
no.
Well, what the? I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Matter of fact, I think you smell great.
Thanks. Anyway, he said he'd come back and pick his truck up tomorrow. And would I mind, please, rolling down the windows for him to air it out overnight?
There's nothing for you to air out.
I know.
Todd has issues.
Yep. What are you doing?
Doing something to his truck.
Dean?
Come on, we're doing something to his truck.
Dean.
Come on, you're too nice. Don't get mean. We're doing something to his truck.
Dean.
We are.
We're not doing nothing to his truck. Relax.
Jerk. He should be so lucky. Get him to go out with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. And a little sad, too.
Yep. So, guessing that I'm the big winner tonight. So I get to pick tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, supper at the snowmobile club, couple of beers at the Moose Patty, hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No.
No, all that's pretty sad, Shell, and bad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told that you smelled bad.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
His face broke.
His
Face broke, yeah.
How
Told you it was bad.
How did his face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing? Darren LeMans took you dancing?
Yeah.
Down to the rec center?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have expected that from him. Wish someone would take me dancing.
Yeah.
Must have been so fun.
Well, yeah, kinda. Till his face broke.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, we did that thing where you have to pay and you get a lesson and you dance all night. They teach together dancing, how to dance together.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
And we did that thing where you throw the girl up and over, and, well, Darren was having a hard time getting the move, how to do it, and it's just so easy. So I thought maybe I'd help him get his part if once through he switched. And, well, Darren's not a very big guy. I mean, he's little. Little man.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, I never really realized it before. He sounds taller on the phone.
He does.
So anyway, we switched so I could show him how to get his part, and, well, I'm kind of strong, and he's just so small.
Really?
So I threw him up and over, and I threw him over, and he landed on his face. And it broke. Ocular orbital bone fracture.
Oh.
Had to take him to the emergency room.
That's a drive.
38 miles.
Yep.
And he cried
Aw.
the whole time. Asked me to call his mom to come get him.
Seriously?
Yeah, and she did. Asked me to please leave.
Oh, Dean, I am so sorry.
It's okay. He was a lousy dancer
Yeah,
anyway.
most of them are.
What?
Oh, that's just pretty bad.
Yeah.
And sad.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm guessing I'm the big winner.
Oh, no question, no question. That right there might make you the big winner of all time.
Yup.
Baddest date girl of all time.
Yup.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you pick?
Bowling, supper at the snowmobile club, couple of beers at the Moose Patty, hang out.
Sounds good.
What?
Oh, Dean, I don't know. It's just, sometimes I wonder why I even bother going out, you know? I mean, I know why. It's because you gotta go out. But I'm scared because I feel like I've been going out and nothing's been coming of it. And I feel like I'm running out of chances.
Well, don't say that.
Lately,
Don't
I've been
say
wondering
that.
why I even have to bother going on these dates. I mean, I don't like it, Dina. I hate it. I hate going out on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night hanging out with some guy I might maybe like when I could be spending it hanging out with someone I know I like you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was rough tonight. In the middle of Todd telling me he didn't like the way I smelled, I mean, he does not smell all that great.
Not many of them do.
And anyway, I just got so sad.
Yeah, but it wasn't
I
you.
know,
It wasn't
I know.
you.
But then I started thinking about how not much in this world makes me feel very good lately or makes much sense anymore. And I just got so scared, Dina, because there's got to be something at this stage in the game. There's got to be something that makes you feel good or at least makes sense. Or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
But then, well, then I kind of came out of feeling sad, and I actually felt okay, because I realized that there is something at this stage in the game. There's one thing that makes me feel really good, and it does make sense. And it's you. It's always been you.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I should get going, Shell. The cats get lonely.
Yeah, well, I just got to run into the mill early tomorrow. Just got some maintenance issues to resolve, and I bet I can be done before noon, so I'll pick you up lunch.
Yeah, no, I don't
Oh, they
think...
got the craft fair going at the church. We can hit that before bowling.
You know what? 'Cause I kind of forgot I have a big day tomorrow, so...
Well,
Yeah, I gotta get up at the crack of crack to open the salon. I'm doing Sandbean Martin the Farrier's wedding. I gotta do the bride's hair and the bridesmaid's hair and the mom's hair and all the makeup and nails, so I might not be up for anything
I'll just
afterward.
pick you up after, like,
Probably gonna have to do like touch-ups for the wedding photos, and who knows how long that's gonna take.
Well, we could skip bowling and just
yeah,
do
no,
supper
I
at
don't
the
know. I don't
snowmobile.
think, because I'm just gonna be so exhausted. I don't think I'll be up for anything afterwards.
Well, I'll be ready whenever you want.
Yeah, no.
to pick you
You know
up.
what, Shell? How about we give it a couple of days, and when we both have free time, we'll make plans, okay?
Well, the craft fair's only this weekend.
You know what? Shell. I'm gonna head, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Bye.
Bye. Hey, Dina?
Whoa! Shelly, are you okay?
What the? Yeah?
What happened?
I just fell?
Yeah, I know, I saw.
No. I think I just fell in love with you there, Dina.
Shelly!
Yeah, that's what that was. Me falling in love with you. Oh, God. No. Dina, we gotta call that out. Well, I can't exactly help it. It just kind of came over me. I've fallen in love with you, Dina.
Shelly. I'm your best friend in the whole wide world. I don't quite know what you're doing or what you're going on about, but what are you talking about? What are you saying? We're friends.
Yeah?
And I love that. But I don't. I mean, yeah, it's true. You're about the only thing that feels really good and makes sense in this world to me, too. You keep me from feeling like I'm going to be that crazy cat lady. But now what you've done and what you've said, well, it makes me feel like for sure I'm going to be that crazy cat lady. Because me and my best friend in the whole wide world doesn't make sense to me right now. And that doesn't feel good. And I think I'm really mad at you. Because you can't go back. You can't take it back, something like that. Now it's just hanging there. Now it's just out there. What do you mean? We're friends. Yeah? Best friends. And there's a line that you do not cross when you're best friends, and you've crossed it.
I just said I
were,
wish you'd
you
pay
are.
more attention lately.
Mad.
I'm not mad. I was having fun tonight, I thought. I had fun tonight. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Shelly called me into the mill. I had to work. I need the hours.
I'm not mad that you had to work.
I did.
Phil, I get it. Phyllis, where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Well, where is it? Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not funny. It's cold out
Well,
here.
you're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phyllis.
We'll find it. And it's gotta be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed. But now I'm done. I mean, I had fun tonight skating. I thought that it would be fun.
It was.
You know, forget all this stuff, get away from the kids, get us back to where we used to be. We went skating the first time you kissed me. Friday night, just like this one. Remember? It's right here. I go pond.
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Gosh, maybe it's in the car. Where do you put your skates on? Out here or in the car?
I put them on with you, right here.
Well, it's not.
Oh, shooting star, shooting star!
Where?
Shh, I'm wishing.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just really not all that surprising
What?
that you didn't see it.
What?
Shooting star.
Why?
You don't pay attention, Phyllis.
See, when you say things like that, I feel like you're still mad.
I'm not mad.
Mars,
I wasn't mad. Where is my shoe? Gosh, maybe it is in the car.
It's not.
I mean, I put shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on was out there. I changed out there, didn't I? With you? Phil? Phyllis? I put my shoes right next to yours, but they're not there. This is the weirdest thing. They're not in the car. I mean, I'm not going to put on one skate in the car and the other one on out here. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, I'm making a wish of my own. On a regular one. Oh. Want to wish on it with me?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Uh-huh.
Straight up, right above it.
That bright one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Phyllis?
Yeah.
That's a planet. That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's
yeah, and it's when you
how
wish
do you
upon
know?
a star, not when you wish upon a planet.
I know,
or
I know.
Saturn.
How do you know?
Set it on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying it on the weather all week, and your wish is never gonna come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay more attention, Phyllis.
Why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
What are you talking
Phil. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
I'm not mad.
Mad at
Phil.
me, and pretty soon it's
Phyllis,
gonna get ugly.
I'm not
Mars,
mad.
I'm sorry. I know I missed some things, but I gotta work. I gotta take a double when Shelly needs me at the mill. She's helping us out, you know, offering me the
know, I
overtime.
know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and for the kids, and it's a lot sometimes, and it messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You gotta work. I understand that. But I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phyllis. I got a wife and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention. And you miss your son's first varsity hockey game, and you miss Mrs.
costs
10th
money.
birthday, and you forget our anniversary. I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us. You didn't. That just makes me so mad, I don't know what to do anymore. You lie. What? You lie so bad. What? You're mad at me. You don't tell me, even when I ask you over and over.
Because you wouldn't pay attention even if I
No, because you don't know how to tell me what you feel like about me, so I never know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away, so I can know where I am for a second. You know what? It's lonely there too, where I go. You sent me there. You went away a long time before I did, and now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do. You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you had fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight. Did you? No. But you kept saying you did. I didn't. I didn't have fun tonight, Phyllis. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you? No? I had a rotten, lousy time. Well then. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. And then I just out of nowhere realized that there was one place in this world that I did have, and that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to get to you. I just had to come see you. And thank God you're still... Oh. Wait, I'm sorry. This is the house. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're
Looking for Daniel Harding, yeah. He lives here, I thought, but... He doesn't, does he? I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy, big tall guy, played basketball, all Eastern Maine center, strong, hockey too. Do you know him?
well.
Don't even answer that. I know that's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people assumed I knew everybody in town just because it was small. It was worse than when they'd asked if we had plumbing way up there. Because, people in big towns really don't know each other any better than people in little towns.
You know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house, I heard. He lived here. He stayed here. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away. Most people do. Yeah. Guess he did too. Never thought he would. Guess I lost track. You gotta hold on to people or you lose them. Wish there was something you could keep them in for when you need them. Here he is, perfect. Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah?
I can't believe. I mean, I took a taxi here from Bangor to see you.
That's far.
Yeah.
It's 163 miles.
Yeah. This place is a little further away from things than I remember.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I could only fly as close as Bangor, and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
Well, I wanted to answer a question he asked me.
Oh?
The last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer, and that's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Well, that's being a little hard on yourself.
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him. No. Yeah. So that's why I'm here. To answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going off to college, and then the night before I'm about to go off into the world to do what I hope and dream, he asks me, "Will you marry me?" I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him that I have to think it over overnight and that I'd be back with an answer before the sun came up. And then I left. Left him standing right there. And I didn't make it back with an answer before the sun came up. Or at all.
Well, that sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I just went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And I think he thought I was gonna say yes.
Well, a guy's probably not gonna ask a girl that kind of questions unless she thinks you're gonna say yes.
I know. I'm just afraid he probably waited up all night, hoping for me to come by, and I want him to know that I know now that I can't do a thing like not answer the sort of question he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially not to someone you love.
You loved him?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we were kids. Yes. I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young, and everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, I don't think you really dash his hopes, because if you dash somebody's hopes, that's kind of a nice way to let them down. Because it hurts, but it's quick. If you said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just left and didn't answer him at all, and that's killing hope the long, slow, painful way. Because it's still there. Just hanging on. Never really goes away. That's giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day. Till they die. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. What? I don't know. Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just out there all alone in the world, and I'd realized what I'd done, and... Wait, you just called me Hope. How do you know my name? Danny. Danny, is that you?
Hello, Hope.
Danny, I didn't even recognize
know.
you. You're so
I know.
small.
Yeah. I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry. I never...
It's okay. Because you know something? You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd back with an answer to my question before the sun came up. Jeez, and Crow, the sun only went down a few hours ago. You're early. It's good of you. So, a taxi all the way from there.
Yep.
To tell me.
Honey, Dan, Hun, who's there?
Just somebody needs directions.
It's awful late for directions.
Yeah. Suzette, listen. I'll be right in.
Okay.
What? I hope you find it. Hope. Your place in this world. Bye.
Goodbye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind,
This is the front yard.
It's winterized. So Dave, what do you got to do in here you couldn't do out there?
Well, I got something here for you. Here.
What's this?
It's Boy, that was fun tonight, Rob.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, 20 miles out there.
Yeah.
A couple of beers at the Moose Patty.
Yeah.
Beans and Franks at the Snowmobile Club.
Awesome.
And boy, you flew on your new sled.
It's a
Man.
Polaris, man.
I know. And I whooped my butt.
Well, that's what you get for riding an Arctic cat. You got your butt whooped. And I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Mr. Arctic cat man.
I know. I'm not saying you didn't.
I mean, you're not beating the Snowmobile Association's Snowmobiler of the Year, you know?
I know.
So, Dave, that was fun.
So, this is, well, we've been together now, and,
Together?
well,
Together? What are you talking about together?
well, we've been friends for quite a few years now, and,
Are you getting all girl on me?
and here.
What you doing here, bud?
Open it.
Together? I don't know about this.
Just open it.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Can you see what
I mean,
it
it's
is?
a picture.
Yeah.
A painting.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
It looks like someone really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh! Why?
Well,
I mean, thank you.
there you go.
Thank you.
That's what people say.
Thank
There you go.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Yeah. This is,
Oh!
I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Merle Haytham over at the high school is teaching it. It's real good. And this is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the things. Ever seen one of these? Some of the old painters did it with a bunch of dots. They called it something. But I did it with a bunch of little blocks of colors, you see? And if you just stare at the blocks of colors, it's just a bunch of little blocks of colors. But if you step back and look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors. It's a picture of something.
Picture of what?
I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out.
Dave!
No, it'll take a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Why would you get me something that's gonna frustrate?
No, I just mean you gotta not try to look at what it is. You gotta just kind of look at it, so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
You gotta trick it. Gotta trick it. Trick it. Trick it. Trick it. See, you gotta trick it, you gotta trick it. Gotta not let it know. And hopefully you'll eventually see what it is. It's a common thing, it's something everybody knows. There you go. There you go. There you go, there you go.
This is pointless. I don't see anything.
No, you were doing good.
Dave!
this. Do what you usually do around the house at night, and check it out real casual like. And,
Well, I usually have a bud and talk to you on the phone.
alright, let's do that. Where's the kiss?
Oh, no.
What?
I'm all out of bud. Only got Natty Light.
Alright, I'll get you a Natty Light.
No. We gotta trick this thing, right? See? I'm tricking it. Right? Yeah, see, I'm tricking it.
Something people who've
I'm
known each
tricking
other
it.
for a long time do, you know?
I'm tricking it.
Hey,
I'm tricking it.
come on.
I'm tricking it.
Quit it! How many years I known ya? I come out here every Friday night and I've never been inside your house for a couple of beers. That's not natural, Rhonda. So let's do it the natural
No,
thing to do.
Dave, stop! Quit running your sock! I gotta look at this thing!
You're doing it wrong. You gotta trick it.
Okay, I see something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill. Dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
What? No, Rhonda.
Deer.
What?
Dead deer in the middle of the road.
Rhonda, no.
Okay, moose. Dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
Rhonda, no. That's not something I
Well,
want to paint.
that's what I
not
say.
a-
I don't know what
Dead
you
moose,
don't
come
have-
on.
He's a crow.
You really don't see what it is?
No.
Well then, can I give you a hint?
Yes.
What? Why? What was that? Why did you do that?
Because I was giving you a hint.
Well, don't do that again. Ever. And get out of here.
Jeez, I'm crow. Hey, Rhonda!
What?
You really are what they say.
What? What do they say?
That you're a little hung up there.
Who says that?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Everybody, Rhonda. It's what people in town say.
When?
When they're talking. They say that you're a little hung up there. And that I gotta be a little persistent there, they say. And boy, they were right.
Who says?
Suzette. Yeah, and Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there and that you gotta be a little persistent there?
Yeah.
Well, who else?
Marcy. Yeah, and Phyllis.
Marcy
And Dina and Shelley. And Lendl and Gail. And Marvelyn and Eric. And Jimmy and Sandrine and East.
East?
Yeah. And that's just to name a few.
Well, why would they? I love those guys. I'm good to those guys. Why would they say that about me? That's talking about me. That's mean.
No, I don't think they were being mean, Rhonda. I think they said that about you to me to kind of warn me about what I was getting myself into with you. Because they like you. And me. Us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody. East and Gail and Lendl and Dina and Shelley.
Well, they never told me that they were rooting for us.
Well, that's because you're a little hung up there, Rhonda. Just... I'm sorry if I made you mad. I'm sorry that I gave you a kiss. I mean, why not give me one back? It's the polite thing to do, you know? Get a kiss, give a kiss. Very fair.
I don't know how.
What?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I won arm wrestling from 5th grade on at the Winter Carnival. And I work in plywood at Bushy's Lumber Mill. That's not what men want.
Now where'd you get that?
From everybody.
Well, then you got it wrong, Rhonda. Because I gotta tell you, there are a lot of guys that take good long looks at you. Holy cow. So you never have...
No.
Gosh. I think that's kind of neat. You know what? Do me a favor. Try giving me a kiss and see what happens. And I won't make fun of you or nothing bad like that. I promise.
No, we gotta figure this thing out.
Is it apples?
Cherries. A big open-faced strawberry rhubarb pie. Oh, Dave, I see it. I see it. It's good. That's good. You're good at this.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I thought this would be hard, but it's not at all. And I want to do it for a long time, but I also want to do something else next. But I don't know what that is.
Well, I do. Want to know what comes next?
Yeah.
Why don't we go inside and I'll show you.
Oh, but wait. How long is it gonna take?
Well, it could take all night.
Oh, but we're working. First shift at Bushy's.
Says who?
You mean we're calling in? Yeah. We're calling Shelly. Because you and me, we're not working first shift or any shift tomorrow. Now go inside and show me what's next, Mr. Arctic Cat Man.
All right. Hey, Rhonda.
flowers to give out. A tub. Okay. What was your favorite part, you guys? Did you cry?
I heard so I am giving my flowers to my lovely friend Fletcher. And he's one of my closest friends, and I love him very much, and he did an amazing job.
Chloe. So this is for Chloe. Manager for this show, and she did absolutely fantastic.
Bravo.
I'll do. All right. Well, no one signed up for this, but there's a very special person who unfortunately is not here tonight because she's at MIT. Right? And her name is Josephine Hardig, and she's the lighting design for the show, and we miss her very much. She's very talented and amazing. I'm so sorry.
The person who is here and who has been doing an amazing job taking over, starting a new generation, is Josie, who
Josie has amazing style game. We all appreciated very much throughout the course of the show. She's amazing, she's sweet, and she's an excellent baker. She made sure we had lots of baked goods. So, thank you. The other Josephine.
Yes.
Josephine. It's both named Josephine, so it's really cute. Ben. So these are for Ben Bosco.
Yeah, just like backstage with the cast, like getting the eyeshadow done by Gabby, making us all laugh. What a kid!
Next bouquet is for someone who a lot of you may not know, that two of our cast members were also incredibly hardworking members of our crew. Namely, this bouquet goes to Jordy, who is one of the younger members of our cast, but his maturity levels are beyond anything.
I don't know if you guys went to Arts Night In on Friday, but if you did, you may have been at one of the main events of the night, which was the Northampton show, which he is a member of. And the show from the Northamptons went to 7 to 7:30. Our show began at 7:45, and he made it.
Okay. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss.
With picking Dylan as the stage manager. We are all so happy and excited that you were the stage manager. Your dedication to the show, staying here every day, helping out with so much, really made the show possible, and your presence just is such a light.
friend, Esther. Sweetest, most compassionate human being I have ever met on the planet Earth. She not only was an amazing actress in this show, but she also did all of the prop work, so all of the items, however small, including the crayon that got lost a bunch of times. Yes. She figured all of that out, and she had a great attitude while doing it. Evelyn was our mom, but Esther was our grandmother.
So, next on the list is Sarah. Without her here, this show could not have happened. Every single day she helped out, she was here. This show sold out on multiple nights, and that's a lot to do with Sarah. So, thank you.
This is to, well, let me think.
No, right?
This,
She's not-
no. This is to an amazing mentor, an amazing teacher, someone who makes me so happy every day and all of us so happy, and mostly the father and the dad of this black box, Stephen O.
I bet you can guess who this bouquet is for. So this is for a certain someone who put like their entire heart and soul into this project and has worked harder on this probably than anything else in her life. Like that sounds like gross, but it's not. Like there was she was at rehearsal every day for like hours and hours. She handled not only a cast of 19 people, but also an entire crew. She managed this whole thing. She is like a very kind and compassionate person, but also knows when to tell people to like get their stuff together. Just put the work in and put the effort in. She's also been like my best friend since 6th grade, and it's been really great to see her. It's been really great to see her just become such a leader and a wonderful person and a good director. Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a wild ride. Come say hi to the actors and have a great night. Thank you so much.